Hello there, friends. Thank you so very much for waiting. I hope you enjoyed the BRB videos. If you are joining us, welcome on in. We've been playing some Sandrock this morning. We went on our first date with Logan. We held hands. It was a big deal. I showed Burgess. It was very cute. We also have just gone in for some more story content. We have the school now in Sandrock. We have the brand new teacher who is actually a romanceable character this late in the game. It's kind of crazy. We were helping Andy feel better after being sick. We also potentially have found a perfect water supply for Portia. So, sorry, Sandrock. It's been good. It's been a good morning. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm wearing a shirt and it like keeps creasing in really awkward places. Bear with me. We have a sandstorm today. All right, sounds good. And also I'm underleveled. Hi, Macchiato. We found out I am a little underleveled, but that's okay. I managed to make it through that dungeon just fine, so. Alrighty, it looks like those are actually all done. Hey, sorry. There we go. Oh, those ones weren't, though. That's annoying. Banjo, what are you doing outside? I always find him out there. We can refine your gear. That might be an idea, to be honest. I've heard something about reflective gear that can be really good for like dealing damage back to enemies if you do get hit, so I might look into that. And also I really am not a big fan of the things we have on this sword at the moment, so it's a good idea. Today is quiet. Did you just wake up in your bed? And it was all a dream. No. Maybe we're on a waiting day? We might be on a waiting day. We did just do a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, no, wait, there they are. What is this stuff again? Right, I think that's from the place with all the snakes, I think. Sometimes weather can stop things triggering, especially sandstorms. Got you. Okay, so maybe I'll just go ahead and see if I can update these a bit. There we go. Reflect 95% of the damage? Oh my god. And take less damage. We don't have the critical chance plus 10 or the defense, but let's see if that's good. What was I wearing? Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Never mind me. I'm dumb. So is this technically... This is actually the better helmet right now. I actually like the old one on that one. I'll leave that for now. Am I wearing that right now? What am I wearing? No, I'm not. There we go. Change that. That might be a bit better. And I'm wearing the bright kitty shoes. Or boots. There we go. That was the reflect again. Cool. Okay. You know what? In the interest of doing at least something today, I might run out and gift Logan. And maybe Andy. And then we're gonna go pick up some of the gate stuff, the red stuff, and then we'll head back. Crystal Justice filled me in on what happened with the atmospheric water generator. Thank you for your good work. Director tells me that it's already running at capacity. This is officially a major milestone at Sandrock. I'll be discussing it with all of our citizens at a fireside meeting tomorrow morning. As a pivotal team member, please come and join us. All right, here we go. Actually, I still have some gear. Put away for now. No, still no sword from Chi. I don't know if it was because he was down there so often and like the game was holding it back for that reason, but it's 110% been more than 15 days now. Especially after yesterday. We went through a lot of days really quickly there. Okay. Make that for Logan. I have not been taking commissions. Should probably do a little bit of that at least. Take some easy ones that I know I can actually do. Maybe check your red letters. How would I do that? The mailbox? It would just be from Chi, right? And you said it would actually be a letter telling me to go to see him, right? Yeah. I remember that. No, I don't think we've gotten this many letters this recently. Okay, canvas. I'll have to set up the other one later. We're not visiting Fang. I've had that for most of the game and I just kind of refuse to take it off at this point. Oh, Andy. Oh, and then there's the medicine. I need sugar. Two birds with one stone. I will go and gift Logan. Pick up some sugar, come back, set that up. Probably go and pick up the gate. We'll continue on here. I'm gonna be really empty when this game is done, friends. We've been playing this almost every day of the week that I stream. For the last over a month now. I'm gonna be sad. That's why I'm so glad I got my hands on Portia yesterday. Oh, is that for Rocky? Okay. Actually, is he even home? Oh, he is home. Okay, he's around home at least. Go grab him first. After a certain mission? Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello.
When it's storming like this, you stay close. You hear? I won't let a damn thing near you.
Why does he have the best dialogue? I've not been, been in a relationship with anyone else in this game, but he has the best dialogue, calling it now.
Thanks.
There you go. Okay, right, sugar. And before Miguel has better dialogue. Yeah, you wouldn't get a chance, really, though, to listen to it. Gets arrested too fast. should have put on the frying pans. I completely forgot about that. There we go. Okay, so that one I can hand in. The others are gonna have to wait. Oh wait, Andy's thing. There we go. So I'll cook. Maybe I will just move on to the next day. We can always go and pick up the other stuff at another point. I'm kind of holding off on like really upgrading, I guess, because I want the sword. I just really, really want that sword, and I don't want to invest in this weapon if we're going to get something better soon anyway. We got a deadline to meet, so I gotta kind of ramp things up and keep going. Okay. Good half day. It's gonna be a lot of days as well before the DLC comes out for Pokemon, yeah. Yeah, just to make sure you have time. Based on recent discoveries, it seems like the mayor has something to say. And try to get the reversal, yeah.
I'm sorry for calling everyone here so early in the morning, but I'm going to talk about something very important today, so thank you for coming.
Important meeting?
It's been a wild ride up to this point for our little town, huh? First, we got the sandstorms, then a shortage of water, then of food, then people. We had enemies within and empires without. Maybe even sprinkle some bandits in there for good measure. But we survived them all, like the proud Sandrockers we are. And things are looking up. We defeated Duvos, we got Logan back, we got a new school, we even got water from Portia. But still, there's always that something in the back of our minds. The lack of water. Martel's oasis isn't getting any fuller. And it's not like Portia's water is free. The long-term development of Sandrock and reforestation felt distant, unachievable even. And then, our own Director Chi came through with a ray of hope.
Gee, better get some sort of robot, right?
I know what it
Going
is.
to fly water from Portia now.
Come on, don't leave us hanging here.
All right, I won't keep y'all in suspense. Director Chi found a huge reservoir with its own water generator in the northern ruins. This relic machine can provide us with a substantial amount of water, enough to serve Sandrock for generations to come. Justice and Builder bravely accompanied the director to investigate the machine. They found it to be in perfect working order. Following their confirmations, Commissioner Wei and Heidi are now working on a plan to divert the water into town. Soon, everyone will have an endless supply of water.
This is
Don't leave us
amazing.
hanging here.
Water?
On my ears,
That
the
means
saving
trees!
water.
Oh,
Hundreds of trees!
And more.
Thousands even!
That's right. Oh, I know everyone's excited. I haven't been able to sleep so well myself. Now, our vision, it's like a miracle. All these years, something that seemed so far away, it's finally within reach. Everything we discussed seemed like such fantasy. It's just a pipe dream. But now, we really have the chance to make these dreams come true.
Never thought
Making me
I'd see
tear up
this
over
day.
here.
You did it, Trudes.
Sandrock is my home now.
we will continue on, as we always have, in making Sandrock a better place. We can return Sandrock to what it should be, in the memory of Martel and many others who gave their lives for us. And never forget to consider water. Member of the Commerce Guild, please stay a moment. Well, this is it, folks. We're about to endeavor on the most important project we've ever done here in Sandrock. We're counting on you all. Heidi will speak more about the details.
Sure thing, Trudy. While you were checking out the generator, Commissioner Way and I went over a feasibility plan to bring in the water from the north. Later, I double-checked with Director Chi as well. Turns out, a couple of things are working in our favor, for once. First, the reservoir is located at a higher elevation, meaning it'll take less energy to transfer the water to down here. Second, since Mason and Yan already did us the work of connecting the auxiliary tank and Sandrock storage to the oasis, all we have to do is connect the northern reservoir to the auxiliary tank and the water will be in our water system. So, our plan is to install pumps onto the northern reservoir, then install pipes and supports going into town. On top of this, Trudy has also requested that we add another pipe going to the outback to connect with the irrigation tower. That's about it. Director Chi has already provided me with the diagrams for the water pump, water division pipes, and pipe support. He was in a hurry to get back to his research. Anyway, here they are.
Do you think it can be done? This is so important to us.
Thank you for the details, Heidi. And no worries, Mayor Trudy. It will be done. How about this? The builder and Mian can each handle a section of the pipeline. The builder can construct the north-south route into town. Mian can do the east-west route to the outback. I'll do the internal piping leading to the Sandrock storage.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we've got this.
Then it's settled. Let's all give it our all. Install them on location when you're done.
Thank you all. I'm looking forward to the completion. In the meantime, I'll ask our townfolk to donate anything they can to support your efforts.
Right, cool. It's gonna be exciting. Okay, because I'm having really bad migraine attacks, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy stream while resting. It's really sweet that my cat somehow knows you're not feeling well. They definitely do. 110% animals always know, and they have their own ways of showing their support, so I'm glad you have your kitty with you. I hope you feel better soon, Mango. More thoughtful than most simulation games. They're just like a farm. Yeah, exactly. It was a little bit off-putting at first, if I'm honest, when I first heard that it was going to be in a desert. You can't cut down trees, because it was such a big part of Portia, is like the logging part of it and the resource gathering. But they made it interesting still. There's restrictions, but they still have other options. So wow, it's like I'm back there. You got that Sandrock spirit in a couple of sentences there. I wrote to Owen and Heidi recently, but I don't write to them as often as I do to you, so pretend I don't write to you that often or something. Recently, I've been assembling different information about relics across the Free Cities. It's been a bit of a crazy web when you look at it all together. I also did a few interviews with new archaeologists. They're all bright-eyed and enthusiastic. Just wait till reality hits them. Such a pointless character. She really, like, I wish she had a little bit more going on, but her whole thing is just, we can do it. Like, she's essentially like the moral support to the main character. I don't mind her though, of course. She's still nice, but it's kind of unfortunate that's as much as I think she has going on. Enjoy affection. Just plant a couple. Okay, so Let's take a look at what we need here. I need 9 of those, which is easy enough. And I need rubber rings. 8 of them. Let's see. It's true, yeah, she is refreshing after Higgins, really. Go. Okay. Cool. That's overall I have left is side quests. And then the console updates, I mean, I feel like that's gonna add in hopefully quite a bit, right? Okay, so we just need the pipes. You know what? While we're waiting on that stuff to go through, I think today might be the day that I head out and go and try to get those upgrade materials. I'll just kind of dig around a bit. Whoops. I did not mean to put away. There we go. Got Yan instead of Higgins. Yan is like, I guess technically he was your rival for a while there in at least the workshop rankings. But what's fun about him is that he's not just like competition, he's like shady competition. I can't remember. It's why I'm really excited to go through Portia again. But I remember Higgins having at least some redeeming moment towards the end there. I don't really remember what it was anymore, so maybe I just imagined it, but I remember it being not all that bad. What's this stuff? You know what? Yeah, why not? I'll take some of that. While I'm out here, why not? Also, again, I played a tiny, teeny bit of Portia, like one day pretty much, the first day of Portia yesterday. And the music, I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing, but like it's so good. This soundtrack though is awesome as well. And I'm excited in the future to eventually come back and replay this and get nostalgic all over for the music. You're gonna come attack me? Yes, you are. There we go. There's a little bit more. I figure it seemed like, just watch, I'm gonna fully upgrade my sword and get it to where, or my daggers, I should say, and get it to where I want it to be. And everything will be great. And then she's gonna be like, hey, do you want to come pick up that sword we were talking about like 2 months ago? Just wait, it'll happen. right down there. Not really something I want to do. Is there treasure up here? There is. Hello. Got beef noodles from this chest. That sounds safe for consumption, definitely. Well aged and probably very toasty. Warm, gross. I mean, it's meant to be warm, but you know what I mean. Like it's a bad warm noodles. I never took down my sand fence. Oopsie daisy. Hi, Banjo. Oh, and Macchiato. That was really how it used to be with my older cats. If one was getting pet, they'd all come running and try to steal the pet. They're like, excuse me. I also need loving. Ollie really does not realize how lucky he is to be an only baby. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? Hand in these commissions. I forgot about them. There we go. There's a time killer.
Thank you.
I can't remember if we talked about this before. Was Matilda's voice actor the same as... I just spoke to her. Cooper and Elsie and... Heck, what is her name? I literally just did a commission for her. Bear with me. Mabel. I was thinking Martle too, but no. Is it the same voice actor for those two? I know Trudy and I think Nia have the same voice actor. Obviously Pen and Owen. Hi, Unshore. You're still wearing your new outfit. I need to change Justice back.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, I'm not clicked into game. That might be why we're having issues. It's Justice. That's better. Soon, Fang. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize I could change you yet. Oh. I'll try it. I don't know how I feel about it. What about Burgess? Did I look at his yet? I did. I remember not liking it. Right. Cool. No, Matilda and Mabel. Sorry, I was talking about a whole bunch of different people at once there, I think. Yeah, Trudy and Nia is the same voice actor. Really surprised that we're actually going to be able to fly around Paldea. I know, I keep thinking about how bad the low or like the lag is going to be on that. It was a part of the trailer, yeah. It is the same one, yeah. I can hear her and it kind of, I don't know, it gets me more than the Pen and Owen one does. Okay, there we go. Large water pump done. So I need 3 diversion pipes and then the pipe bracket. That's pretty much it, Phil, so far. Yeah, she is still, as far as we know, floating up in space. But I have a weird feeling that maybe for another game they might bring her back. Make her a bit of a thing. Alrighty. So there is the pipeline stuff done. Oh. And let's go get these sorted here. Oh, also, you know what? One other thing. I am still waiting for my sword. If you could please give that to me, I would be forever grateful. But first and foremost, we have one more thing here. And that's it. Okay, so there is some of the piping. Is that good? That's everything? Okay. Technically now we don't really have anything going on. The bad guys have been taken care of. We're at this weird point where it's not so much about fighting against anyone at the moment, it's just making Sandrock prosper. Now that we don't have to worry about our safety so much. Which is actually really nice. Welcome back, Affection.
Well, what a majestic sight.
Oh, tell me this isn't a dream.
I believe in Sandrock!
Yes, back in business. Builder, Commissioner Wei, Mian, I don't even know how to thank you.
Well, the least we could do, Mayor Trudy. Honestly, we're lucky to have the builder and Mian. Heck, all I can say is we got the best builder team in the Free Cities.
Commissioner, you're embarrassing me.
Well, I feel like this calls for a water ceremony tomorrow. And Builder, since you've been instrumental in the discovery and construction of this project, how about you come and cut the ribbon?
I kind of want her to have the honor, if I'm honest. Right, how are they carrying it around? So there was actually some fixing after the fighting, but it wasn't too bad. We kind of flew through it.
Come on! Don't be so humble.
She's right. You've been such an important person to this town. I can't even imagine what Sandrock would be like if it weren't for you. Oh, I won't take no for an answer. Well, I'll see you all in the morning. I'm going to go and spread the word.
There we go. New outfit that I still cannot wear. I swear I built that, didn't I? Oh, wait, no, that's in a different location. Weird. I remember building one on a different side. Where are we? Oh, okay. Let's see. It's because I give main character energy. If you get there, you're gonna buy the engagement ring? Yeah. Yeah. I really wanted the reverse proposal, but I don't think we're gonna have the time to wait on him. Pretty much when it hits the 20th, I don't actually know what day it is in game right now. I'm gonna be buying that engagement ring. I think it's just technically getting around easier, Hungry Squirrel, I'm guessing. It's the 13th. Okay, so we have a little ways to go. But I've never really seen much use. Can I jump over that? No. Okay. Let's go around. I want to go see what this is all about. It's like, is it just leading me to that? Like, is it just like, hey, look, raw opal. Yeah, Hungry Squirrel, that's actually what I was really, really hoping for. But I've heard some people have it, you know, happen very quickly, and then others not at all. Yeah, a bird's nest. It was empty for me too, I remember that. Actually, no, speaking of, have I seen Logan today? Don't know if I have. Here you go. You both can hang out. Really nice to you or really mean? Yeah. Where is everybody? Hi.
Howdy, darling. Care for any of the fine delicacies our wilderness has to offer? Fruit, berries? Ever take a bite out of a boxing jack? Well, offers on the table.
What did you just offer me? I don't think I have a sword or anything fancy for you today, so... Coffee.
Oh, thank you.
And hugs and kisses, because this does get your friendship up. Oh, the zoom in. Were you caught by surprise? That's so cute. I think that's my favorite one. The kisses are, like, proper kisses are cute, but that's, like, adorable. That's not fair. Might be lucky with the amount of hearts you got. Yeah, I was actually surprised when I took a look and noticed how much we had with him. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's all the swords, I tell you. Oh god, goats. I really, really want it. Yeah, I haven't actually seen it. I haven't seen any of them. I was just aware that they were, like, an option. I just keep forgetting to give those out. Okay. Turn you back. And quickly... I don't like that. Gain 11% gaining haste. Gain 100% chance of dealing critical damage. Inflicting slowpoke. Might take that one instead for now. It's just not liking what I'm wanting to do. Cover 4% of your max HP and lifesteal. That's what I wanted. Thank you. One more thing you need to see for the reversal to have a chance of happening. Okay. Well, hopefully I can trigger it. You know what? Do that one instead. Oh, and the kitty didn't like it. Oh. Ollie gets a little bit funny. Actually, last night I was talking to Pinky in Portia, and it makes a very loud noise, like a meow. And Ollie didn't like it. He was not sure at all. Mike has shown me videos on like TikTok of like baby kittens, and like obviously they're making a lot of noise, right? It's super cute because Ollie will come running in and he'll start looking around for it. He's like, "Where is it? Where is it? I heard that you have something in here." Although I think for him it's more of like panic that it's gonna be some little interloper in his nice home. Okay, my clothing storage is actually kind of full. Get the ring just in case, yeah. Okay, go to sleep. Done the pipes. From Mia. Hey, Mia and I are going with Professor Lou to check out the cool tree at the top of Mount Roxanne tomorrow. You should come with. I didn't know we had a Mount Roxanne, but I'm here for it. We got something with Nia, it looks like, and I think that's Mount Roxanne. Oh, right, there's a whole area we still haven't been in. I just remembered there's a whole ass area back there that I have not been to yet. Oh god. Nia, don't look it in the eye. We don't trust Sandy.
Hey, Sandy. You're fabulous. You know that? You spend all day walking around the hot desert to help others. You're as Sandrocker as they come. Who's a good camel? Who's... Ah!
You met Sandy.
Yeah. She's so great. I'd never expect that strapping a loudspeaker to a camel could make such an endearing mascot. It's just that I've never had the chance to see a camel up close. I know I came last time, but it was all in such a rush. They're so unique. We don't have anything like them in Highwind. Say, since you're here, can you take me camel riding today, please?
Yeah, why not?
Yes! You're the best! I can't wait! You know, this kind of reminds me of when we were young.
We ride the gliders together?
Yeah! We'd sneak out after lunch and just soar. It's a different feeling, but it just kind of feels nostalgic. Anyway, let's go. I want to go sand painting and sand running. It's like the Sandrock specialty, right? Come on!
Oh. I am not controlling this. So wherever
Tell me about the Duvos invasion.
we end up going is wherever the game wants me to.
Wow, no way.
You should be able to in the relationship tab, Tilk. I'll be able to show you in
The
just a
minister
second.
was Tiger the whole time?
Yes, indeedy.
I talked to Matilda before.
Oh, sorry about that.
This Steve guy doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, no, Steph was alright. We liked him.
I want to be nude?
What?
You,
When did-
Logan, and a mole, huh? A spaceship? Oh my, she got sent into space?
Right, Lufo, with the jacuzzi, I remember that.
I'm just so glad you're okay. So, this is the sand painting place? Hey, you remember that time when we painted my pa's barn door? We were so proud of our work of art until my pa happened upon the scene. I don't remember what my pa said at the time, but I can still remember his beet red face as you grabbed me and ran away.
It was all your idea.
In retrospect, the painting itself was pretty awesome. We just made a right old mess of it at the time. My pa's a neat freak, so I know why he got so upset. He ended up cleaning everything up, but he kept the door with the painting. He never mentioned it, but I'd sometime catch him looking at it with a grin. I think he liked the memory. Anyway, now's our chance to make art without getting ourselves into any trouble. Why don't you choose what we paint?
Oh, we're just straight up on a play date. Alright. I haven't done this before. Is that a camel? It was.
Come draw this with me.
Let's draw a heart together. Nia. I have not seen this. I've never done it. There are two ways to play this game, follow mode and collaboration mode. Before the game starts, your partner will randomly choose one. Collaboration, you need to move in different directions to complete the drawing. A line that hasn't been traced. A traced finished line. Follow mode, your partner will start drawing a picture. You must follow the line they draw. A line drawn by your partner. The more the drawing you complete within the time limit, the happier your partner will be. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll go this way. Oh god, okay. This is different.
Yours is way better than mine. But together, we made a lovely painting.
You mean the fact that you just did 85% of it? Yeah, okay.
Huh, Sandrock's such a funny place. You really wouldn't think sand could be this much fun. Next on the agenda, sand running. I've heard it's a wild ride. To be honest, I'm a bit scared. Just a bit. You know, because we'll be going so fast, down a hill, on a rickety wooden board.
I'll get the hang of it.
Thanks. Well, let's go then.
The way she's trying to push this to be a date and failing miserably. This is sand running over here, right? Yeah.
Whoa, it's huge! And so steep. If we fall off, it's not going to hurt, right?
Yeah, it's easy, don't worry.
Okay, I get it. Deep breaths, Nia. Relax.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it won't hurt. Gotta be careful with this sort of thing. I want this one. Oh, we're together. Okay. Oh, we'll be fine. Maybe. Oh god. Okay. Turn. There we go. We're good. Can't read the room. We're happily taken. I know. She's like, I'm gonna come in here and steal her. Oh god, that is a rock. It's fine. Oh yeah, that's another rock. It's all good. That's a fence. That's a rock. This is going great. Oh, hello, sir. He's like, I'm just sliding down here too, don't mind me. You know what, Tilk? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not something that's in the console release yet. I haven't gotten far enough to check myself, so. There we go. And I got S rank.
You were amazing back there. I blinked for a second. Whoosh! We were off into the air.
Okay, so it just says continue hanging out with her. Actually, you know what, Tilk? Let me see if I can't show you. I ate some food while the migraine's still on, at least hydrated. That's always good. So yeah, it should be when you're on someone, go over to clothing and then this button. You should have the options, but if it's not there, then it probably is just a console thing.
Thanks for coming with me today.
Oh.
This has just been so much fun. It felt like back in
Did
the
I
day.
end it?
Just kind of doing our own thing, not a care in the world. I feel like getting older has just brought on all sorts of pressures and responsibilities. Sometimes I feel there's just never enough time to wind down for a little bit. Still, it's nice that we managed to fit in a day where we can just unwind, right? And then back to the grindstone tomorrow. See you later, okay?
Okay. There we go. So there's still this. I don't know if that's something I can do. Oh, it's Way's birthday. And Yan, but we don't talk about him. I don't know if that's something I can do like right now. Can I? Is that a ship? Is that a plane? Can I go up there now, or am I like waiting? Get there and try. Oh, there you are. So close, Ace. Nice. A few hearts away for a few to be maxed. Yeah, I don't know how many hearts it took to unlock that, but I hope you can get it soon. And I can go now. Yeah, this was blocked, I think, before, right? Is it the other side? Is this like an entirely different area that I'm heading into? I haven't been back here to the nothing wall. Go on the side where the tunnel to Portia is? Really? Oh, okay, okay, I see it connects there. Gotcha. Shiny Spite Ops in a raid in my new playthrough. Before the DLC drops, and it was in a raid too? That's neat. I don't think I've seen one in one of those before. Like, other than on people's clips. Congratulations. Is it this way? Also in a random one too, yeah. How cool. Yeah, no, I haven't either. I knew it was possible, but I also just, I don't do that many raids, I guess, in the long run. Lots of danger noodles in here. Not affected by Shiny Charm, slightly worse than full odds. So that's some really good luck then. Alright. Oh, there's a yak mill stop up here. How cool. The tree supposedly from the old world, but it may be on its last limb. Yes, I'm trying to open the chest though. Thank you. Priorities. I guess that's that. I really would like to make another one of those just so I can come up here faster next time. Yeah, the online ones I've heard they can be hacked. I generally don't join into ones that aren't like your guys's or my own, so. Cause for Mewtwo. Makes sense. You're leveling up your team. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be doing the same probably tonight, I think. It's the only time you would have been able to get a shiny so far. Seems like a bit of an oversight. I need to find a specific raid leader. Or raids, because they insist on keeping the trade evos. Yeah. Praise be to the link cable, I'm just saying. Actually, not even. Just praise be to one single game and not having different versions. Although I guess that is kind of fun. Okay, I'll make that up for him now. Let's get a stop underway. I don't have everything for it. Okay. So I need rough cloth, which I can just buy. The bronze sticks. I think everything else I got. Is it growing, Rebecca? Let me know. Let me know whenever. As long as I'm not like locked down to uploading something, I'm cool for whatever. They were too good to us. They were. It was a very brief glimpse into what could have been. Type coverage shiny wise, since that's the challenge to myself. But I want a shiny hunt when the DLC drops. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of that. Why not? Okay, so we're waiting on that. I can probably go and talk to Logan and Andy. Oh, I see him. He's at the bridge. Okay. Got yourself your shiny Applin? Planning on DMing you after a Pokemon stream next week? That's probably easiest. Probably, yeah. That could probably work. Although if you want to do it sooner, hopefully I'm gonna be online tonight. That's my, like, plan. See if I stick to it. Because I really need to get the team sorted, and I don't want to run out of time for that. I've just been lazy off stream. Everyone's so mad. Can't you just plant another? Do the same thing over and over, expecting a different result. That's the definition of hard work and stick-to-itiveness.
Thanks for giving me this.
Oh, true. Time zones do be annoying. I'll let you know then. Wait, no, Logan was on the bridge. Logan is just kind of sitting on the bridge. What are you doing?
You don't ever have to worry about me running into trouble out in the wilds, darling. I've learned my lesson. If I'm ever in over my head, I'll come back for help. Got too much to live for these days. Thanks.
I will get you eventually, Logan. It'll happen. Oh, we close. I might just go on a date, maybe? Wanna go on a date?
You read my mind. Where to, darling?
I'm gonna stand in my goat. Let me get off my goat. You can do it. Come here. Oh. Oh, he figured it out. Okay, let's go. Take my hand. Much better. Maybe we should have done the... You know what? Heck, I always do the same thing. Let's go sand running. I hope I can do that twice in a day. Send Merle back. That's an idea. I know, it's the cutest thing. The fact that he runs up to me and then he has to match pace with me. Hey, Sidey, how are you? We're currently trying to butter up our man, so we might get a reverse proposal. I have a nasty suspicion it won't happen, but if I can try to even the odds or get my odds better, then I will. I think you're finding the hack. He just slid towards me. Alright, let's go. Is he actually gonna- he's holding my hand while we're sprinting. Oh my god. I didn't think he'd actually attempt that. Where is this sand drawing thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Sand painting. Yeah, never really been my thing. But we could give it a try.
Does that mean he's not gonna really enjoy it? I'm
Come
gonna
draw
try
this
it.
with me.
Let's draw a cloud together. Okay. For science. Oh wow, why would you... Sir, this is a lot of... Just a lot. The heart was a lot easier. Drew so many squigglies. Alright, just a little bit more.
Hey, but how about that? We got it perfect. Never knew I had it in me. Thanks for putting up with my 2 left feet.
That was cute. Okay. Wanna go sand running? Hey, Finn. How's your day treating you? Let's do this one this time. I'm good. I appreciate the fact that Logan is so tall that you can't even see that I'm on this sand sled. It's just him. He's just sand sledding on his own. Whoops. Whoops. Logan, don't judge me, okay? Oh god. Don't judge me. We're going the wrong way. Where are we? Hello? Oh, we're doing like a half pipe. Oh god. Logan, please. Don't judge me. Okay, I think I got us. I think I got it. That didn't happen. Send help, please send help. It just keeps getting worse. The camera's so bad. Who made this course and decided this was fine? Okay, yeah, that works. That works. There we go. See, like, this minigame, it seems like it could be such a good time. But there's some courses, because they do change, they're not all the same course. Some of these courses are, like, really obnoxious. If you hit a wall, you're gonna get bumped around. There we go. Don't judge me. I did it really well with Mia.
Why don't you just let me drive next time?
Yeah, drive. That's fair. I don't think that went over so well. I should have stuck with the whack-a-mole. Oh god. Logan, you can do it. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I haven't done the gondola ride yet. Can I do that from this side? Give that a try. I hadn't done it yet. Thank you for the reminder. I'm assuming it's up here. There's a romantic date climbing like a bajillion stairs. Keeps trying to hold my hand as we're going up the stairs, and I'm just like dragging him. Oh, sorry. Wait, did that Logan, no, that's what I want. What does it mean, skip journey? I don't want to skip journey. I want a romantic gondola ride, please. There we go. I hit the wrong side. Oh, you can move around in here, okay. Oh. Group photos. Oh, yeah, I think we're just gonna have the same poses. Yeah, you know what, that's cute. Oh. Maybe we should have gone for the Kizzy's route. Maybe that was the play. Should have smooched. Kisses. He's like, okay. He wasn't so sure about that. There we go. There's my smooches. This one. He doesn't have much to say about this, does he? He's just like, okay. It's very quiet up here. Quite the view, kind of puts everything into perspective, huh? Thanks for taking me. You're welcome. Let's, go back and skip the journey. So then I'm closer to, the true goal. Logan? There he is. Which is whack-a-mole. Because, I don't know, it's fun. You know, it's just dawned on me. I don't know who's looking after Andy while we're out on our dates. Maybe we should inquire about this. The magic mirror. I don't know if I trust the magic mirror with him. I don't think I've done the star. No, I haven't. I'm just gonna shut up. So Jasmine, Grandma Vivi. Is this the star gazing? True, actually, wait a minute. I remember doing that one time and it was awful. Never mind, I'm good. Logan jumped down with me. He's like, this bitch is crazy. What are you guys doing? What do you have against that wall? Yeah, I remember that. I remember I just could not figure it out. Logan? Logan? Is he not playing? He's like, no, I'm tired. Oh, he finally started moving. Are you giving me a head start? He's letting you win. This is like embarrassing though. Likes watching me play, maybe. Except right now he's making eyes at that one rat. Or hole. It did, yeah, I saw that. He was kind of trying to keep up with me and wasn't doing so well. Maybe I broke him a little bit. That's my girl smacking them moles.
Well done. You might just be the fastest hammer this side of the Shonash.
Not hard when you're not playing with me. Oh. Give me the kisses. So I don't know if I technically already had this. Nope, that still gave friendship. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would. So we have 4 stuff left. It's also after midnight, so should probably head back soon. To be honest, I think so far I've noticed like food and whack-a-mole gives the most friendship. Give him a gift in the Oasis. Can I give him a gift if I've already gifted him? Because I have coffee on me. I'll try it, but... During the day, yes. Okay, let's see. I don't have anything fancy on me, I just got the coffee. Oh, wait. I think it's... Yeah, I think it wants me to go to bed. I'm not seeing the date icons. Oh, wait, no, I am. Is this not where the date usually is? That's weird. Maybe it's too late for this one? I had it decently weird like that last time, but I think it's because I sat down and then like I tried to sit down again with him. I don't think the Blue Moon's open anymore. It's still open? Hiding in a nearby bush. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Thank you.
There we go.
Get whatever you want. I'm easy.
No, you're not. Beef noodles, stewed rice. Beef noodles, 1 meat dish, 2 drinks. And you want soup. Why is the meat dish not? There we go.
Hate to be rude, but
Oh no. Shh. Shh. You're fine. Plus 10 plus 10 friendship points.
every time I'm with you, darling, it's like falling in love all over again.
There we go. We got him maxed out. I figured a date would do it, but I guess we shall see. Oh, fair warning, friends, we do have ads coming up like right now. Sorry about that. I'm usually better about noticing when those are gonna happen. Okay. Local bush. No, give him a hug. I love it. Just whispering, rustling bush. And today's the day the water should start flowing in. I should go check. Alright, they locked into that.
Thank you, Builder, Commissioner Wei, Mian, for your efforts in bringing the water project to fruition. Thank you, everyone, for your support and generous donations. And thank you to Director Chi for finding the reservoir. This was truly a united effort, and now I hereby officially declare the city-state of Sandrock no longer has a water shortage.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's actually filling in. Wow, I didn't expect it to go all the way out.
I also declare, from this day forward, we can all take a nice dip in Martel's Oasis on a hot day. Ah, and since we're all here, Professor Law says there have been some developments in our research. For those of you who are interested in discussing, please join us in the City Hall shortly.
Even though she just said you can, you still can't take a dip in there?
Oh, you came! Well, let's get today's meeting started.
Greetings, humans.
Larry, why are you here?
I am also uncertain. Ruling human called me here.
It's like, I had no idea. I'm just here for the funsies.
I asked Larry to come today. It's all because of Professor Law's findings. I believe Larry may know more about it than we do. So, Professor Law, why don't you start us off with an explanation? I'm sure everything will be a lot clearer after that.
Thank you, Mayor Trudy. First, I will address the issue of the soil. Nia, Zeke, and I have done hundreds of experiments on local samples since we've been here. We've managed to garner a wealth of information from them. As it turns out, the soil quality varied widely depending on the area, much more than our models were predicting. This is the key reason why the planting failed in the Eufaula outback. For example, these are the sample results from near Gecko Station. You can see that for whatever reason, we're postulating maybe the proximity to the oasis. The sand in the area is much softer, and under ideal conditions, the nutrition level is adequate for growth. Now, on the surface, the sand in the outback seems to have similar qualities. But upon closer inspection, the sand there has too much saline in it, creating an incredibly low moisture level in the soil, making it unsuitable for water retention. Much of the Eufaula used to be part of the ocean floor before weapons used during the Day of Calamity raised it. The salinity left over makes the sand hard and extremely arid. That's our report.
Oh. I don't think I hit A, but alright, if you say so.
Soil quality is everything. I should have figured this out earlier. And instead, we wasted so much time and water.
The differences in the soil were incredibly subtle, Mr. Zeke. We only found this out after hundreds of experiments. You can't blame yourself.
Ruling human, why am I present? I do not understand any of these words.
Ah, about that. After we made the discovery, I asked Zeke about the source of the algae. The way I figure it, the old world scientists must have been testing different types of algae for their own biocrust efforts, which is well documented. We then went with Logan to the sunken ship ruins to recheck all the algae growth there, to see if there were any that can reduce the salinity and increase water retention. But we didn't find any. All the algae on that ship were the same type. Still, the ship must have been going somewhere. Maybe a laboratory or something. And Mr. Logan said he remembered such a place.
That's right. I reckon I'd been someplace like that. Some kind of old world lab. In fact, there are several of them out in the desert. Once I was chasing a bunch of geeglers with my paw when we stumbled onto this high-tech ruins. It was just a short hop from the entrance to the Portia tunnel. What was inside sure did look a lot like the stuff from the sunken ship. We weren't in there long. Me and my pa both got fierce headaches, so we had to turn away. When we went again, the place got sealed off by a rock slide. A sandstorm had done our job for us. Seemed pretty lucky at the time. I reckon Larry might know a thing or two about it, since his pa was the leader back then.
Yes, I know that place well. We have many nests. The location you mentioned is our headquarters.
Headquarters?
Yes, it's a place we call the Giegler Main Office. Legend says the first employee took the holy book from there. But that's just what the elders say. No one's sure. Xena's grandfather used to be the keeper of that place.
Why did Logan get a headache?
I'm not sure. We never had such an issue.
You sure you don't got some old world gadget in there that's emitting brain rays?
Or chocobos?
Now that you mention it, there is a machine that's producing a constant ping sound in our HQ. It never bothered us, so we let it be.
Are there algae incubators inside?
Algae incubators? What's that?
I have an algae sample right here. Have you ever seen this before?
Oh, you mean the meal machine? These are delicious. And yes, they have a variety of offerings.
Oh god, are they geekler food? Oh dear.
That's it.
I can see where there's gonna be problems.
Oh, fantastic, Larry. But if there's such a machine, how do we disable it? Maybe we need to talk with Director Chi as well?
No problem. I'll go talk with him.
You know, ruling human, if you don't mind, I can just go disable it. If there are other Geeglers inside, I'll tell them you're friends, so they won't attack you when you enter.
Thanks, Larry. But you sure doing this won't get you fired?
Even though I know it's a joke, law human, that's still rude.
Being called out.
Sorry.
Will you be able to do that for us, Larry? It might be dangerous.
Worry not, ruling human. I've come to like this town, and I want to do my part in times of need.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. Now we just need an exploration party to go in and pick up the algae samples. Justice?
Mayor, I'll go. With the Civil Corps still looking for any Duvos leftovers, we just can't risk sending the sheriff on every unplanned errand. How about me, Larry, and the professor?
And me. He's too shy to say my name.
You're sounding a lot like your pa right now.
The professor's been overworking too much lately. I'll go instead. I know what to look for, and I've taken defense classes, so I won't slow you down.
Fine by me. What do you say, Trudes?
Sounds like a plan, then. But what about the rocks blocking the way?
I don't understand. Can't we just climb the rock walls? Isn't that easier?
Don't know about you, but we weren't designed that way.
Whoa.
I reckon we'll need that drilling robot to break it down. Normal pick hammer ain't gonna cut it. You think you can handle that? You'll need to talk to Chi about it. Once the builder has the robot, let's meet up at the rock slide. Come prepared. Larry hasn't been there in a while, so who knows what we'll be facing.
You got it. Then it's decided. Thank you everyone for coming today. I hope we get some results soon.
Okay. Yeah, it can't be worse than Chi. True, Chi just kind of, ran off on his own. God, the magic mirror's in here like I'm plotting world domination. I'm listening to your plans. Deary me. So you guys will tell me when I hit the quest where I get the laser sword, right? I really want my laser sword. Also, hydrate. Thank you. Oh, it's good to do that.
This meeting sounded like fun. Even though I'm not that interested in the botanical sciences, it'd still be delightful to catch up on the newest discoveries once in a while, especially from one of its premier researchers. Anyway, so you need the mobile suit? Unfortunately, it's not in an operational state at the moment. The force on Heidi's team really did a number to it. What a beautiful baby. Not to worry though. I know Sleepyhead gave me a diagram of a drill before, but where did I put it? No matter, I'll be sure to find it and send it your way.
Okay. So wait for diagram. We gotta go to the tree. It's also, that was like a first thing in the morning sort of quest cutscene thing, so still got stuff we can do today. Boy, okay, so we have something with Jane. Cool. Also, Sizzy, I hope you've been doing good. Well, come on in. Let me go do the Jane thing first, actually. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about putting down that yak mill stop yesterday. Didn't I? Oopsies, at least I'll have it made up. Oh, she like super fast. But yeah, welcome on. If you guys are just joining us, we are obviously playing more Sandrock. That's all I've been doing pretty much for the last month. And we are definitely in the final days here of our playthrough. I am rushing just a little bit just to make sure that we get at least all the story done. I've been trying to woo Logan, waiting for the mysterious man to come in so I can buy a wedding ring. But it's been a lot of fun.
Oh, the builder. Just the person I was looking for. I've been experimenting with different ways of bringing theater to the classroom, and the students have been surprisingly receptive to it. It's really helped them dive into the topic and really look for meaning. So, I thought I'd organize a sort of model-free cities activity. It's kind of a way to get them to understand how politics works, as well as a way to get them to understand and empathize with local issues. I mean, these little guys are the future, right? So, my idea is that everyone will play the role as mayor and have a little election, giving their opinions on Sandrock's future.
That's a great idea.
Oh, stop it. You're making me embarrassed. I'd like to thank my ma and my pa.
and all the people who helped me along the way. But really, thank you. Right. For now, I need to do a few home visits to the parents, see if they want to take part and see quite how amazing their children are. Oh, I also want to see if the children have their own ideas too. I'm trying to make sure they're all involved. Hey, here's an idea. How about you join me? You're like the most popular person in town. With your help, I think people would welcome the idea with open arms.
Oh yeah, count me in.
Let's head to Logan and Andy's first. I already asked Trudy and Jasmine on the way here, and I'm thrilled to say they're on board.
Andy, I gotta run. Bounty to take care of. Stay home and do your homework, all right?
You got it. Ain't no problem. My homework is history. Well, it's math, but...
Oh, sorry. Is this a bad time? We can come back.
Jane, nah, ain't a problem. I can make some time for Andy's future. Come on in.
Well, thank you. Actually, we're here to talk about, model-free cities.
Well, that sounds like a heck of an idea. If it helps Andy learn, I'm all for it.
Thank you so much. Andy, do you have any ideas you want to add?
That's crazy. I was just thinking the other day, dang, if I were mayor, I'd turn this whole town into a theme park. Why ain't there a big slide going from my house to the Blue Moon?
Sounds like you better write it down and tell everyone all about it, Andy. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. We owe any fees lately? Andy said he needed 100 goals for textbooks and the like. I wanted to know when we gotta pay again.
Would you look at the time? I ain't done the dishes yet, and there's all that homework.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. You ain't going nowhere.
We, never asked for any fees. The school is free for every student.
Oh, Andy.
I can explain.
You little... Jane, I reckon it's best you two head off now. Andy's, got about 1 million years of chores to get through now.
Oh, would you look at the time? I think it'd be best if we go then.
Bear with, by the way, chat. I just don't want to interrupt the cutscenes, but I will be,
I've always found Logan a tad intimidating, but I didn't expect him to be so caring.
I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene. I will catch up with chat here, though. Before you sleep at the end of the day, walk in and out of your house. Something else might trigger. Okay, will do. You should have the sword. You get it right after trying to parts into him. Did you not get a letter? No, I didn't. No letter yet. He mentioned something about it taking 10 to 15 days. I remember that much, and I waited, and we had not gotten any letters. Susie, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I'm doing pretty good today. I hope it's not glitched out. And Unicorn, welcome on in. Is this game worth it on PS5? I have it on PS5. It runs well from what I've played of it. It's going to be getting an update closer to Christmas, so it'll add on a whole bunch of stuff that the PC release already has, but from my understanding, it's still, like, the story is there and everything. Okay. I think I'm caught up. Logan's a sweetheart, really.
Yeah, you can tell he really cares about Andy's future. It's touching, really. All right, let's head to Pebble's house next.
Coliseum in Rome.
You
Oh,
drink
yeah.
Local? Imported is so much better. Altara makes the healthiest formula. I can't recommend it enough.
I can't tell the difference.
Come on, you have to pay attention to these things. First, you're buying local formula, then you're feeding them food from the Blue Moon? Oh, what's next? Cactus pacifiers?
It worked for me and Rocky, didn't it?
Oh, Danby! You're here too. I wanted to talk to you about a model-free cities.
Can our Pebbles join in? I know he's small and all, but he's a real thinker, that one. I saw him looking at a book the other day. It was upside down, but he was looking real hard at the words. Good hustle, you know?
He was looking at that upside down book, but he had the right spirit. Yeah, from what I've heard, like, the story is there. It's just some romance things, some later game, like family stuff isn't there, which is why I stopped playing on PlayStation, at least for now.
I wanna be married too. Of course, when we were doing the story of Peach, Pebbles was the star of the show.
Peach, Peach, Peach.
That's great, Teach. That case, I'm definitely on board.
I love your whole singing and dancing thing, don't get me wrong. Heck, I've been in the church choir since I could talk. But, in my day, we had, you know,
Please
books
save
and
the
stuff.
game.
Oh, I will.
I'm just a bit worried it's not academic enough.
If education is fun, they'll really remember it.
The builder is right. What I do is cover the same content as the textbooks, but put it in a form that is more understandable, more enjoyable, and easier to relate to.
I think I understand. Well, I want to see it in practice. I'm sure it'll click. Then maybe my daughter can join in the future.
Of course! I wouldn't have it any other way. I can't wait to see how your little one performs. I'm sure they'll steal the spotlight.
Is also a generic one, yeah. I know a lot of people tend to leave their, especially their phone backgrounds, just generic.
Whew. Thanks for coming with me. It got a little awkward back there, but I'm glad you were by my side. I feel way more at ease.
So much at ease that she's speaking to me telepathically.
Seems like everything went well, though. So I'd better get back and start preparing. It's going to be quite a job. But if there's anything I need help with, I know the Free City Superstar Builder just lives down the road.
There we go. Jane became our buddy. Cheering for you, but I gotta say, I have one regret. Now that the oasis is soon to be cleared as a swimming hole, I never once snuck in to go skinny dipping while Burgess was looking the other way. It's not the same if it's legal. My god.
Thanks for giving me this.
I'm sorry, it's a duplicate gift. Hey, Yakmel's uncle never thought I'd see the day. Good on you. Send my regards to all those who helped you make this happen. I'll raise a glass in your names. Okay. So we have the Mount Roxanne thing. And I think that's it. We're waiting for a diagram. But yeah, you said go into my house and go back out. I can do that right now. Just before I forget. Because yeah, I have had a couple things now for a couple days where it's drawn me away first thing in the morning, so I don't get to like leave my house and then maybe have something trigger. I'll even check my mail after. Or lack thereof. Okay. Nothing today, but it's a good idea. It's a good idea still. Yeah, it's a neat environment and they handled it really well. Oh, right, the bronze sticks. That's what I was waiting on. Oh, did he pick it up again? I hope you enjoy. I actually finished it for like, I think the third time pretty recently. I really like that game. I know not everyone is fond of the controls, but just, I don't know. I don't think Pokemon's looked much better. It's so good. Okay, let's go grab Merle. We're gonna go up to the tree. I'm also gonna put down that Yakmel stop up there. Oh, hello? Hi. Much better. I always have to play handheld, but let's go. I don't think it's as bad then control-wise. It's actually really funny. I can't remember if I talked about this. Is that a rainbow? There's a heckin' rainbow. That's so cute. The goat is also very cute. The last time I played Let's Go. Not yet, Phil. I'm missing still the meerkat and the pupper. The last time I played Let's Go a couple months ago, I was playing with my Dragons, which are pretty good. I haven't really had too much issue with them. No drift or anything. But I felt like the aiming was really, really off, and I just could not get it to work properly. So I dug up the Pokeball controller, the one that came with the game, if you guys remember, or it came with some copies. I don't know if it was all copies. Infinitely better aiming. It is like night and day. And I googled it. I'm not the only one who found that. And it's like, what did they do with this little Pokeball that made it so much better? Alrighty. Currently under the weather, Unicorn. Feel better.
It's beautiful in its own way, isn't it?
I always knew there was something special about it. Just couldn't quite put my finger on it.
So, what's the plan?
We simply extract a small sample from the core of the tree, safely count the rings without harming it.
Oh, right! Good to know. I mean, it's not every day you need to find the age of a tree, but I always thought you had to cut them down and count the rings to know for sure.
Nope. You can also get a pretty good estimate just from the circumference, if you compare it to the trunk of the same species. A fallen one nearby usually does the trick. But, given that this one might have survived from the Age of Darkness, it probably didn't have a chance to grow the way it should have. Some of its rings will be super small, which is why we need to take this sample and...
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It is indeed exactly as I hypothesized.
Hey, you made it! This tree is the other main thing we wanted to check out while we were in Sandrock.
What's special about this tree?
To locals, I believe it's known as the Mountain Widow. Way back when people first started settling in Sandrock, there were 2 of them up here. But now, this jagged-looking tree stands lonesome atop Mount Rock Sand, looking down mournfully, waiting for one who shall never return as the eternal weight slowly saps its life away.
Ooh, it's the Mountain Widow. Better watch out. It's haunted by the ghost of,
Portal?
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone there.
Felis euphratica, a species now found all throughout the Eufaula. Every tree resembling this one you see. In layman's terms, this is their mother.
So she really is a widow? I didn't know trees could be mothers.
Indeed. This species produces trees with male or female flowers. When pollinated, the female trees produce seeds. Its male counterpart likely was that other tree you spoke of, based on the location. Which, if I'm right, makes this tree the last of its species from the old world.
What? So, you mean the Mountain Widow survived the Age of Darkness?
I believe so. By some miracle, the 2 Poplars survived the calamity, as well as 300 years of darkness. This symbol confirms this one's age, and my theories. Subsisting atop this mountain, reaching up at the dullest of sunlight, they were just only able to cling on to life long enough. When Peach parted the skies, they were revitalized, and shortly after, this mother tree dispersed her seeds into these windy heights, to become the basis for the forest around Martel's oasis, hence Sandrock.
Wow, I've never heard anything like that before.
That's because I've just discovered it.
Congratulations, Dr. Lua! Eisnell Publishing and awards!
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I still need to get back to the lab and compare their genetic material, but to me, seeing this, my theory is all but confirmed.
Nice! What a privilege to witness such a discovery in real time. Thanks for inviting us, Nia.
My only regret is, this tree was doing well until just 50 years ago. The relic rush has In the end, Wiley claimed this particular relic too, it seems.
Wow. It's been just here on the horizon and nobody knew. I'll bet the people of the Relic Rush never knew either.
Unlikely they had any clue as to its significance.
Yep. Might very well have been the last known Old World tree in the whole of the Eufaula. And now, yeah.
It has lived for a long time. And now, is holding on by a thread. To think. Everything this tree has seen. The rise and fall of civilization, the hope of Peach, the fall of Sandrock.
Which will soon be continued by the rise of Sandrock.
One can hope.
Do you think if we can make Sandrock green again, she could make a comeback?
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Even under the most optimal circumstances, this tree will be consumed by fungus and pests long before our plans even begin to come to fruition.
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but can't we just water it? Fertilizer?
The soil up here is 100 years away from being able to support a tree of this size. It's impossible.
I see. I guess this is hello and goodbye then, Miss Mountain Widow.
The Mountain Widow wasn't waiting for anyone. It was just carrying on without her husband, watching its children thrive until seeing the forest disappear was too much for her to bear.
Doesn't seem right calling it the Mountain Widow knowing that.
It doesn't. How about Mama Tree? Mother to all the poplar trees in Eufaula.
I like that better.
I'll abstain from this and continue referring to it as what it is. The progenitor of the populous Euphratica.
He's like, yeah, no, I'm not stooping down to your level.
Think we need something catchier.
Regardless of your decision, I believe I have what I need. Shall we return to town?
Well, wait a sec, Professor. I remember from your nutrition class that as long as the roots are drinking, there's a chance. And you said yourself that Zeke's algae discoveries were changing soil faster than ever before.
Yes. Perhaps impossible was a bit of an overstatement. I suppose if we were to divert all our efforts toward this tree, there may yet be a time to discover what this old world tree eats, if anything different at all. From there, a stable nutrient supply, meticulous care, consistent monitoring of its condition, it is theoretically possible.
Nice! So what's the first step?
However, our time here is limited, Nia. We came to assist Sandrock in their efforts to reforest the desert. And then we must return to Highwind to continue our research there.
Don't you want to save this tree, Professor? It's a piece of history.
I do. And we will try, if there is time. But saving our future is more important than preserving our past.
You're right.
Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. That was a long cutscene there. I'm sorry about that.
It's over now, Mama Tree. You did it! We're gonna take it from here. Your family is gonna make it, I promise. You rest easy.
Okay. I think that's everything that we can do today, it looks like. So it's probably gonna be another early day for us here. I like the controls now. The game looks amazing compared to other Pokemon games on Switch. I will still say, until I'm blue in the face, that Pokemon Let's Go is the best Pokemon has ever looked. It is polished, it's cute, the Pokemon look great, their interactions and animations are really nice. It's the best. Hands down. Wish the Pokemon remakes use the... Yeah, it'd be nice if they all use that art style. I try some Tums, eat some chicken noodle if I can find any. I hope you can. I hope the Tums help. do want to catch up with chat here. The second DLC? Yeah, that's my plan. I'm trying to finish this game before Thursday because I want to stream that day. I miss Toms. They stopped selling them in the UK and they were the only thing that helped my acid reflux. Why did they stop selling them? Zero Clue, they stopped selling them in... Someone went on Amazon, they're like 30 odd quid. I just have to drink a load of soy milk / milk now. That's unfortunate. Wait for the DVD release and plan a PJ party. I love that idea. Don't turn Sandrock into that. No. Whole tree backstory makes it sound like it'd be a good anime. I'd be down for a My Time like series, especially with like the tea of this story. Portia was a lot more tame by comparison, I feel like. Okay, let's go on. We're going into the 16th here. Wait, that's so weird that they don't sell Tums over there anymore.
Hey, you got some time? Maybe we can head out, take Rambo for a ride, soak in the sights.
Maybe. Is this happening? Are we? Oh, okay, sure, yeah.
Great. Let me go get Rambo.
Oh? Bumpy date? Oh. Is things happening? Are we, oh, wait.
Hold on tight.
Tap.
Come on, Rambo. Faster. Yeah, Rambo. Yeah.
Whoop. Oh.
Rambo.
Oh God, kisses. Screw the hat.
Were you hurt when we fell?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. Oh my god. Where's Tater? Where's Tater? Excuse me, chat. I need a moment. I need a moment to breathe. Oh my. Okay. All right.
Let's rest for a while. I'll cook up something to eat.
Okay. Yes.
I used to come here pretty often with my pa. It's a good place to take a break. It's beautiful, serene. Just sitting here, feels like the world sits still.
All right. I'm hydrating. Thank you. I need it. There's a lot of thirst. It's a quick time event. I love it so much.
Here.
Oh, do I get the... Okay, I don't know if I get the option to start, like, talking about all of this, but... How are things at the outpost?
It's going good. Mainly keeping monsters in the desert, making sure they ain't coming close to Sandrock. You should, come with me sometime. We can explore the desert. Have the world to ourselves. I used to not care about anything. Just going into whatever danger facing me. Now, I know I gotta be careful. I ain't gonna sacrifice our future together.
Alright, well, speaking of our future...
Our future? I've given it some thought. I know you're real busy with your workshop. I don't want you to be overworked, so I'm gonna help you out however I can. I'll take more bounties and earn a little more money. You can just take commissions at your own pace. At night, I'll stop by the Blue Moon. Bring us back a few dishes and some yakmel milk. Maybe I'm thinking too much, but when I picture it, well, of course, your dreams are important too. I ain't never been much of a talker, but when I'm with you, I feel at ease. Like I ain't gotta be on edge no more.
Stream life sounds amazing.
Yeah, but we can take this slow too. We got all the time in the world.
Poor Harvey just being thrown under the bus. I haven't ever romanced him, but I kind of want to in my next playthrough just because he's like, you know, my nerdy man. We'll see though. Anything interesting happened lately?
Haru wrote to me. It seems like he's doing well, settled in real good. I told him about our relationship. I reckon he's gonna be real happy for us.
Exactly. We can take it fast. We have a deadline, which has to happen really soon, my friend.
Andy knows, and he's real happy as well. He says the gang just got 10 times more notorious. He's got an imagination, that boy. Finished eating? You want something else? Something to drink? Well, if you like it here, we can come back anytime. It's a secret. I ain't brought no one else over here before. All right, let's head on back. I'll pack everything up.
Can we fall off the goat again? Please? Marriage speedrun.
Here we are. Home sweet home. I had a really good time today. Thanks for coming and spending the day with me. Let's do it again soon. I'll see you later.
Yes, things are happening. All right, I'll switch back here. I'm back. I'm done blushing up a storm. Oh my goodness me. Can't even. This game. Not allowed. Why am I still waiting for that diagram? That better be that diagram in the mail. And I want my sword, Chi. Here for the blush hide. Oh god. I remember. I'm gonna mess up my camera doing this. Wait. Bear with. Once upon a time when I was streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake, there is a very certain massage sequence that always gets me blushing. And at one point I just went down here and I was just like I was just creeping down there. Because I couldn't handle being on camera for that. It was too intimate. Way too intimate. I was going after Owen. I may need 2 save files. I'm gonna go after Owen in my second playthrough. Like, hands down. Now he can officially ask. Okay. Okay. Do I, like... Is it like an event? Do I have to go to his place? Does he come to mine? Is it just talking to him? That revived you. Almost didn't finish the diagram, and I assumed it was among my collection of diagrams. It wasn't. Then I assumed it was among all the ancillary notes. It wasn't. It also wasn't among the primary notes. This is when I started to panic, as different memories of where I could have placed it started to blur into one, causing me to be tentative regarding any potential location. In the end, there was only one solution. I ended up having to go through every nook and cranny in my room. It was during the early light of the morning when I finally found it. This mini drill diagram, it was stuck between page 62 and 63 of volume 2 of the gun. No, you don't really need to know about this part. Okay. Need a second run, yeah. He comes to you just like he did. Okay, okay, cool. Crystal, hey, sorry I haven't written to you in ages. I've been so busy lately. I can't go into specifics, but whenever I get home, I just fall into my bed and pass out. I wish I had a break, but hey, about me, how's Sandrock treating you? P.S. No updates on getting back to Sandrock yet. From Grace. I'm gonna give her a pep talk. You've never let anything get the best of you before. Dear Crystal, that's so great. Good teachers are important. It can affect a child for their whole life. I remember when you were studying, there was a teacher we didn't like very much. There were a few students in your class who didn't learn anything at all. Lucky you were always very studious, so we didn't have anything to worry about. Andy gave us some sugar-fried chestnut. Still no sword. Okay. I need a bearing. But aside from that, I should have everything for the mini drill. There is some side content, probably with Mia and Trudy over there. I guess I'll go do that while we wait for that to wrap up. Oh goodness, so a quick time event for that. No. I didn't like, I always forget this game has quick time events. It uses them very, very rarely. But it was a thing of beauty. Claire, it's already out on the Switch. From what I've seen, it doesn't look great and it kind of lags and doesn't run the best, but it is playable on there. I think my suggestion is always look up content of specifically the Switch version being played on YouTube or on Twitch or somewhere to get an idea before you buy it, and get it elsewhere if you can. Dubos, again, can't they go 10 minutes without pushing opposing factions to the brink of world war? I had a goal for every time they attacked us beyond our borders. I have 2 goals, but it's mighty peculiar that it's happened twice.
Oh, man.
If you keep letting me read it to you, now that it was a rogue agent, they're calling... Audit! My ex-husband? They're mentioning my man. Old other man. This kid's awkward now. Alright. They're calling him the Rogue Knight. Rogue, what's that mean? Acting by his lonesome? If you need to believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you. Sorry, I hate to interject, but Cooper, we're just so we're clear, we do not own the Shonash Bridge.
Howdy.
Oh, hi. I phased in. Hey, Chris, it looks like Dubos is up to no good again. But it's all been handled. Over in Portia, they beat up a Duvos agent and some sky pirates defending a recently discovered all source. My my ex-husband, a real all source? Yeah, the first ever found. Who knows what kind of amazing things we can learn from one of the most powerful AIs ever created. Now that they've knocked some sensu into it, that is. They throw a whole army at us and just send one guy and a couple of pirates after the portions. I see how it is.
Oh.
I think that's exactly the point, man. It's just a few bad guys and they got him, right? No. The Rogue Knight's plan to steal the All Sources failed, but he did manage to escape in all the confusion. Dang. Great, one more maniac out on the loose. Better check under your beds every night. I, for one, will be investing in tripwires and anti-personnel devices. Underground bunker, need some canned baked beans. Wait, what's this part? The Portia school was used as a projectile weapon? Just what are we dealing with exactly? Oh my god, magic mirror, please. No one wants a makeover right now. Have you ever been so mad you threw a school?
Ooh.
Hey now, don't get any ideas. He didn't throw a school. He's able to manipulate the all sorts into, well, somehow he made it into a weapon capable of doing something like that. Frightening old world technology, but nothing we haven't handled before. Less cool, but good, I guess. The Portia Civil Corps, as well as, from what I'm hearing, a brave builder stepped up and defeated the frenzied all source, so really there's nothing to worry about it at this point. Who's to say the Rogue Knight won't come for us next?
Yeah?
Finally, some sanity in this dang cuckoo clock of a news panel. Mayor, we need an expansion on our rights to bear illegal relic weapons. I want a surface-to-air missile. These ducks come into Sandrock, they might not always be on our side. I understand your concerns, really I do, but I assure you these days Alliance defenses are tight as a drum. Someone like that acting independently is no threat to us. What about Portia? Are they alright? Yes, thankfully no one was seriously injured. They're just going to need to do a lot of building to get their town back in shape. Those Portia builders must be up to their eyeballs in commissions right about now. I can help. Oh, really? Well, Crystal, that'd be amazing. I'm sure they'd really appreciate it. I'll get on the Telegraph today and forward any info to your mailbox. That's our Crystal.
Wow.
Just don't do it for free. Them portions are loaded. Don't let them fool you with the charity act. It's for a good cause. We're a good cause too, ain't we? Well, y'all do what y'all want, but be forewarned, there's only gonna be so much space available in my underground bunker. Till then, I reckon y'all better stay on my good side. That sounds like all sorts of zoning violations. Now, I know City Hall ain't about to tell me what I can and can't do on my own property. Cooper, now I'm sure there's a way we can come to a mutual agreement on this. I think that's our cue. Good luck, daughter dearest.
Thank you.
Thanks, Pa. Oh, wow, that's an actual mission. Audit, could you come to Sandrock, please? I want to see you again. Even if I'm gonna be married to Logan. Ever get to change the look of the sand wall? I don't think so. Oh yeah, affection saying, yeah. Can't. I have my first sip right now. Mango taste isn't overwhelming. It's a nice taste. It was audit, yep. It was indeed audit. I know, because I just spoke to him last night in Portia. I went out of my way to find him. In my Portia playthrough, I'm going to be keeping tabs on him. I want to see him again so badly. God, it was such a fun playthrough. What am I making again? Power drill? I did marry him in my Portia playthrough. I might marry him again, to be honest. Try to have kids a bit faster this time. Because, that was the issue with my first playthrough, is I married him. He asked for kids quite quickly, but then right after he asked, like the next day, that event that we just heard about triggered, so he left. So I never actually got to have the kiddos. And it looks like that's going to be a continuing theme, because I'm not having kids in this one either. At least not during our on-stream stuff. You don't need your... Does it replace your pick hammer? Oh. 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 Okay. Alright, no worries, Tilk. We'll see you later. No kids allowed. Imagine him leaving your character pregnant, right? No, it was just such an interesting timing for everything. I saw eventually as well. That's neat. I'm a little attached to my pick hammer, I gotta admit, but that's okay. I guess it's kind of like the vacuum to the feather duster. Time consuming.
Howdy. Done with the drill? Nice.
I'm being spit on.
Barry's already gone ahead to turn off the machine. Can you clear the path with the drill? I'll go fetch the assistant.
Okay, yes. Can we fight them, please? Okay, that's better. So. Oh, this is weird. Oh, okay. I might want to upgrade it. Yeah, no, we're like, if we can get married, that'd be lovely, but I don't know. We might be running out of time here. It is only Sunday, though. I have a couple days.
Did you break all the boulders here? I'm way impressed. You're so cool.
You know it.
Oh, nice. The ruin is just a little up ahead. Ready to roll out?
Yeah, why not?
The headaches started a little beyond this point, but if Larry's done his job, it should be smooth sailing. Here goes nothing.
Didn't realize what time it is, so we're gonna go a little bit over time, I think, today, but that's okay.
Looks like Larry pulled it off. Come on.
It's like a full-on area back here.
Larry was supposed to have met us here.
Uh-oh.
You don't suppose something happened to him, do you?
I have a bad feeling about this. See if there's a way in. Look, there's a bunch of pipes over there. I reckon that's our ticket inside.
Okay. Almost anything for relationship to max, but the child and social. Oh, cool.
Everyone, careful now. Nice and slow.
Oh, the nano, right? I remember that.
Larry? Larry!
I don't think that's gonna work.
We've got to try something.
Right. Yeah, there we go. There's some nano material. Oh, it's like a full-on thing in here. Oh, wait a minute. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh, I see. This is actually... Yeah, that's the way I meant to go. Hello, Eagler associate. I hope Larry doesn't get mad that we're destroying his people. It's nothing personal, just, you know. They came at me all threatening like. I'm so sorry. Instead of using the drill as a drill, I just smacked it on top of that treasure chest. Yeah, so he confessed to us yesterday. So we're dating. And we, I think, just did the final quest we need to potentially get the reverse marriage proposal, which is what I really would like to have. Stay away. Stay away. Help me, Larry. Uh-oh.
Wasn't that last voice Larry?
Yeah, and he said Xena. That was his wife's name, wasn't it?
Sounds like you're in trouble.
Well, at least we know why Larry didn't show up. Anyhow, we gotta go save Larry's hide. Let's see where this road leads us.
Does the chainsaw work, but the other thing doesn't? PR officer, uh-oh. Ow. That guy lit me on fire, that's rude. Oh, look! Super Starbies!
Huh?
No, I want to look at the Super Starbies, they look deranged.
Odd weather, all things considered.
Well, it's fake. Clouds like that wouldn't just appear out of nowhere in Sandrock. It's gotta be simulated weather. Perhaps needed for some of the experiments they were doing?
Wouldn't rule that out. Though, wasn't this place meant to be deep in the ocean? Maybe it was for folks living here, in case they missed being up on the surface.
Sometimes these things remain a mystery. Let's press on. The whole fake sky dark room thing is giving me the creeps.
Up yonder. That door looks as promising as any. Let's check it out.
Where did my Starbies go? Come here. I love these upgrade versions. Transfer Pokemon from X to Violet. Oh, you're super happy? That's always good. But yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on Nia if she's actually doing a little bit of damage here and there. Duster? Really need it though, I always carry mine on me for this reason. Secondary outfit. Oh yeah, I don't think we would have seen that yet. I don't think we're that close to her. Though we might be. I don't know when you like get access to this. Oh, it's right now. Oh, that's really cute. Wait a minute. No, I do like that. I do like that. What about you? Oh, oh, weird. You can change her back. Oh, we can make her go pink? You know, why not? Yeah, it's like a black one versus our white one. That's actually cute too. I like that.
Whoa, this thing's huge.
It's got a switch on it. My experience diving has taught me just to flip any switches I see and hope for the best. What's your take?
Yep.
You don't suppose it could also have something to do with that weather simulation thing, do you? Well, only one way to find out.
Sorry, there was boxes. I needed to destroy them. Very important.
Power restoration sequence activated.
Oh, it's
Power
Heidi again.
That did the trick. Some of the lights just went on.
25%.
Another door lit up too. Reckon that's our cube.
Okay, I got like a proper little like dungeon puzzle going on down here.
A dormitory? So these scientists live like students?
Childlike drawing appears to depict some kind of
Cables on
lizard
the
creature
ground.
standing
Could
upright.
lead to something.
Even from the simplistic image, you notice this figure isn't exactly like the modern geekler, since the signature at the bottom, just one letter, K. It's also hooked up to like an IV thing. Lizards spawn from batch 0415 have hatched successfully. Our latest batch of junior scientists, however, I have assigned some of them to conduct basic inspections from here on out. Already they've begun displaying incompetence. They defy protocols, have even given these lizards names: Kiki, Coco, Bob, Acidine. And furthermore dangerous, establishing personal connections to our experiments is a disaster waiting to happen.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power restoration
Halfway
status
there.
50%.
That's kind of fun. Oh, hello. Like how you're like beating behind the desk over there. There we go. Took out the intern. One of them. I'm really happy that we have our life steal back. Having a much better time. Hesitator. How are you doing, Omni? Welcome on in. Device can resist interference from infrasound waves and is worn on the ear has been inoperable for a long time. I'm just on fire. There we go, that's better.
Power restoration sequence activated. Power
Well,
restoration
if my math's
status
right, only one to go.
75%.
This one? Ooh. Oh, is this why I've been picking them up? Interesting. Today Kiki drew a picture for us, truly fascinating. I think I will remove Kiki from mutation trials and just see how her development progresses naturally. Her mental capacities are accelerating rapidly. She reminds me of little Acacia, if only she had survived.
Power restoration sequence activated.
A lot of plants, huh?
Power
This kind of life
restoration
couldn't
status
exist like this without something
100%.
special going on.
So this has got to be the right place.
Exactly!
Okay.
System. Welcome to Giggle.
Whoa!
Don't steal
Awesome!
anything.
Is this your first time down in one of these? Show's only just getting started.
Is that so? Well, I'm looking forward to the next act then.
Yeah, well, path's clear. That's what you're gonna get.
Did that just say, welcome to Giggle, don't steal anything? Did I hear that right? Oh my gosh. Also, I just want to point out how cute it is that we're going on a little adventure with our childhood BFF and our boyfriend. It's like bonding, except a lot more violent.
Hey, let's stop here for a sec. Take a breather. Besides, I think it might be about time to talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh, yeah. I reckon you're thinking the same thing. Larry lost all that weight, but it just doesn't look good.
I was more referring to that elephant.
Oh. Wow.
Ah, I see. Well, I stand by what I said.
Huh, tell us how you really feel. But let's keep our eyes on the prize. Looks like 2 paths are ahead. Let's check that closed door first. It says 2 separate codes combine into a passcode required to open the administrative door. Ah, so close and yet so far. The algae is right behind this door.
Passcode? Oh, shoot. We ain't got a clue.
Let's look around. Maybe it's written somewhere around here.
I always appreciated video games when people write down their passwords everywhere. Gotta be one of my favorite video game tropes. Chip implementation complete. Okay, 0415F004 was incomplete. Suddenly a text box pops up on the screen. Biochip in you, the Giggler co-biochip has been implanted into all experimental bodies. What does this mean to you as a lab worker? Well, guess what? Lab work is now easier than ever, as you'll be able to monitor your specimen's vitals, location, and more, all from your computer screen. By reading this, you are hereby volunteered to allow us to install chips into your brains as well. Oh. I'm good, thanks. Like, I could do without. Mike-tron, you have a good day at work. Elephant, one of nature's largest and most resilient animals, its average lifespan of 40 to 60 years makes it especially interesting considering similarly large land mammals often reach salinity before 20 years. Elephants are resistant to various genetic diseases, so understand their genetic code was one of the first endeavors Giggler Co. sought to conquer. I guess I'll just leave the holograms on. Never write down my password in case anyone did steal it. Oh my. Oh! Man, some of these starting to look a heck of a lot like Bug Snacks. And I kind of want to play Bug Snacks again. Finally changed my campsite in Pocket Camp after months of it being the same. Oh nice, what do you change it to? To ensure safety, the code into secured areas is split between the upper and lower halves of the administrator's notes, controlled by 2 different administrators. Passcode is 2048. There's a brief admin's note for Underlab 7. Here, Giggler Core, the administration laboratory, is responsible for managing both the hybrid organism experimentation area and the algae cultivation room. These are the most important intellectual properties of our company. Safety and secrecy must be ensured. We at Giggler Core are creating the most advanced algae in the world. They can be used as feed for livestock and different organisms, as well as the basis for biocrust creation during terraforming efforts. Administrator must regularly check on the algae growth to ensure proper operation. Water for algae must be filtered every 48 hours. Do not feed algae to hybrid organisms. Found to enhance cellular activity in hybrid plants and animals and trigger violent outbursts. Do not allow unauthorized personnel into the premises. Maintain usage of infrasound disruptor at all times. Okay.
check it out.
Whoa, that's a lot of test tube things. Are we getting closer to the algae?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Whoop. It just kind of landed on Logan's head. Oh yeah, no, I love a good Christmas themed town or campsite. I need to start decorating Lily Bell a bit better as well. Kind of just doing bare bones stuff at the moment. Rude. Getting a lot of like Mako tank vibes from this, and I'm not complaining. Buddy. You thought the tank in the middle was the boss? I could see where you get the idea. Hey, Super Saiyan, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. We're going a little late today. I kind of entered a dungeon in like the last what would be 10 minutes of stream, but it's all good. It's interesting, and we kind of are running on a bit of a deadline, so. Oh, right. Okay, don't touch the green. It's not good for you. Okay, I see that book. I'm going to ignore it for a second. Oh, wow. Hi. I know. This is one of those games that has the really, really good, like, sound effects. It's very satisfying. I think usually I find like MMOs do it the best though, because they're really designed to keep you hooked. Okay, so 2077 is the second one. Bioworkers or soldiers is what they were kind of making, so not all that unsimilar from Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so they mention again, don't bring in contaminants. Must be organism samples must be destroyed.
Hybrid organisms? That basically covers everything. I've never really put much thought into all that Church of Light doctrine about how the people of the old world tried to play God, but seeing is believing. Jeez, I'm getting goosebumps.
I've heard people talking about it before, but you're saying the Geeglers, the rat folks, the mole people, they're all made here?
Maybe not here, but yeah, definitely from some old world lab out there.
Some of the hybrids are our friends.
Yeah, I guess it's not all bad.
I always thought the mutant animals were due to the pollution and whatnot from the old world. Guess I knew nothing. Well, anyhow, we got the codes. Let's go.
I hope Larry is okay.
Low day for me. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'm glad that I'm still alive as well. I hope that things look up for you. Where did I end enter from? Oh, jeez. Hi. Hello. I don't think the Super Starby really wants to fight right now. Or Logan will just take care of it. That works too. You just brute force the codes. Is that actually something you can like do? Where were we? I guess we left them behind. Okay. Is it back this way? Oh, hello.
Mutant specimen escaping containment. Emergency protocols active.
I cannot move. Ow, there's a lot of birding. Okay, well, I'm just...
Have a nice day.
Thank you, you too, computer lady. I'm just gonna go. Oh, my trial and error. I see, I see. Oh, Ted Far. Oh god, not Ted. I had a lot of feelings about that. I had a lot of feelings about Ted. Screw Ted. Oh, you know what? I don't think I did a save earlier, and I think someone asked for it. I'm sorry about that. I have now done a save. Oh. Well, this is neat.
Look inside. Who are they?
Xena, babe. Why do you deny me so? I am the president now. As the most capable lady in our company, you should be with me. Forget about your former good-for-nothing husband.
Gary! How could you say that? Larry lives. He's right there.
Is he? Well, that won't be for long. You've been holding out on me for way too long, my dear Xena. Always saying Larry will be back. Too bad for you. I am in control now. And Larry, he comes back a traitor, saying nonsense about the Holy Book is false, and the humans in Sandrock are not our enemies. Larry, cousin, it's hard to say this, but you're fired.
You can take away his dignity, but you'll always be a better leader than you'll ever be. You're nothing compared to him.
Fine. Have it the hard way. I'll have you personally witness the end of my dear cousin for good. In the end, you don't get a choice. You will become mine. Then, together, we will finally conquer Sandrock. VP, managers, do what you must do.
I didn't expect to stumble upon an internal power struggle.
Gary. I remember him, but he wasn't always this plump.
We've got to hurry!
Alrighty, let's do it. Hello.
What is this? Humans.
I'm gonna try it.
I'll wash your mouth out, filthy human.
Reach for the sky, Gary.
Come and make me, you small fry.
I think we swore at him. Oh wow, there's a lot going on here. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, where'd the small one go? Where's the small one? Oh, he's taking out the small fry. Sorry for fighting with you, or like fighting all up in your space, I guess. I get him. Okay, Gary, it's me and you, buddy. Well, me, you, and me, and my boyfriend. Whoop.
Gary!
Wow, there we go.
No one can defeat me. You're all fired!
Super algae. Can we get some of that, please?
And you won't get a single penny.
Yeah, we're still live. I didn't notice the time when I was entering the dungeon, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. We're nearly to the end of stream time. But that's okay. Ew. Just throw up at me. Oh, it slows me down. That's gross. It's harder to hit this way. Ooh. Ow. Go. I think it's just this attack that I'm not so fond of. But once you know where it's coming from, you can dodge it. There we go.
I am the president.
Larry, are you okay?
Xena.
Husband, I'm alright.
Well, good thing we got him when we did. Larry, you all right?
I am. Thanks to you all. Xena.
I'm fine, husband. The president's wife isn't so fragile. Husband, I've been thinking about you every day. That despicable snake Gary kidnapped me. But now you're alive. Oh, Larry.
This is not the voice I was expecting from her.
Oh, Xena.
So, Nia, we came here on a mission.
So,
Ah, right. I'm going to take some algae samples. But these machines look well preserved. I think we should salvage some of the core components. Might be useful if we want to cultivate this type of algae on our own. Can you help with the salvaging? Thanks.
Sure, I guess. You guys just do what you gotta do. Is it like these? Larry, Gary, and where's Mo?
Have you finished? Great. Let's get back and show this to the professor and Mr. Zeke. Hopefully, This is what we're looking for.
Hey, Larry. You coming?
Huh? Oh. I think I'll stay a while, Yak Boy Human. I have to settle things with Gary and the company anyway. I'll come back when I'm done.
All right, suit yourself. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. I am ready.
That is quite some adventure. I'm glad Larry found his wife. Is he all right? Yeah, he said he'll be back soon. On the other hand, we got a pretty big payday. We found several types of algae. This is wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you.
It was fine. Nothing too stressful. Yeah, we all got out pretty unscathed.
Even better. I take it you'll need to experiment a bit on the new algae?
That's right. Time to prove our hypothesis. This is so exciting. We'll let you know when we get the results. Good or bad.
I look forward to it. Thank you for your hard work.
Oh, man. Alright, that gave us the Rainbow Dinosaur Senior hat, which I still can't wear, by the way. We need to wait for that letter to or from Portia in terms of getting help. I'm trying to remember if I remember receiving help from the Sandrock builder in Portia. It's been a while, so I don't know if I remember this, but they probably had that. No, not yet, Rosie. We're kind of hoping that he might try to do a reverse proposal. Oh. Game's thinking about his life. There we go. But we have everything set up for that. If he doesn't, it's fine. If he doesn't, then we'll just buy ourselves a ring when the guy comes into town. If he does, awesome. Oh, Earl, I forgot about you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. There we go, and I did my stuff this morning. It looks like I did. The days are kind of starting to blend together a little bit. Oh, you just phase back. You don't even try to walk back. Exactly, you just do the blue feather and it was over, and you'd be like married the next day, and it was very quick. These days, no. Needs to be done proper. Yeah, I gotta get that actually. That's a good point. I'm gonna try to remember that for tomorrow. That being said though, friends, as you can tell, this is probably where we gotta wrap up for the day. We did a lot today in terms of story with Logan. We had that awesome quick time event. In terms of main story and a little bit of side content too. It was a pretty good day. We're up to 111 hours of this save file. Tomorrow, I'm hoping that we can get married. That's kind of like the big thing. I don't know. I can check, obviously, how many more side or main story things are left, but I think we're getting a lot closer now. So, thank you all so much for hanging out. I hope you have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if there's anyone online who we might be able to raid into here. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, I will definitely. I have to catch up with stuff on Discord. I am gonna be playing Pokemon tonight. If you guys see me online, you want to do some raids, let me know. Why don't we go say hi to my 170 or Mike? Not my Mike, different Mike. He's playing some Stardew Valley crowd control, which is kind of fun. He's also a newer member of I just accidentally clipped something. He's a newer member of the gaming guild. I think he's doing like a charity event of some sort. I don't know what the charity is, but that's exciting. But yeah, let's go say hi. No, not the same Mike, different Mike. I tried to call him Mai instead of Mike because I know some people might think it's him, but it's not. But yeah, have an amazing, amazing rest of your day, friends. Hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. And have a good one.